What's up everybody, welcome to the Geekheads channel. I'm Nyfbie and today I'm starting the Dollar Trilogy with A Fistful of Dollars. I have watched these ones before, I mean they're classics and I'm a filmmaker, of course I have watched them. But it's been a long time and I don't remember pretty much anything from them. So I think it's a good time for a little revisit. If you have any Western movie recommendations that you think I really should watch, let me know in the comments and I'll try to check those out if I can. But without further ado, I'm not gonna ramble on any longer, let's get straight to the movie. Let's go. Alrighty, here we go. Straight to it. Rest in peace, Ennio Morricone. Classic. Sergio Leone, the master of Italo Westerns. It's like Kurosawa of Westerns, as far as I'm concerned. Who's this kid? I know this is filmed in Spain. I'm pretty sure this is filmed in Spain, but this looks like some Mexican area. What the hell? What was the kid doing and what are they doing?
Let's go.
Interesting start. You can just see the oldness of the movie in a good sense. You know, a lot of still shots, the camera's now moving a lot, long shots as well, not much talking. There's the classic thing of show don't tell, but even with like showing, they don't do it as actively like they do these days. Like in a newer movies, you need to show the same amount of things in 5 seconds that in these older movies you could do in 5 minutes, you know? And it's simply because people watch movies from streaming services and whatnot instead of always going to movie theater. So people watch the movie from the TV and they're like, this is boring, I'm gonna watch something else. Yeah, praise world. Nice. Somebody has been hanged there previously. Just gives you like the idea of what type of sound this is gonna be like. Music starts up again. Who is this guy? Oof. Yeah. I guess that was his last ride.
You will get rich here, or you'll be killed.
Okay. This looks much more like classic Western houses.
I reckon he picked the wrong trail.
Hello? Saludos.
Hello?
You can't get rich like that. At most, you will only succeed in being killed.
Weird guy.
What's wrong with the place?
We've had too many killings. Here you can only gain respect by killing other men, so nobody works anymore.
Even somebody doesn't share your opinion.
Saludos.
Yeah, I bet he's making a good buck.
Somebody has to run the place. Every town has a boss.
That's true, but when there are two around, then I'd say that there is one too many.
Oh, okay. Classic story.
Baxter's over there. Rojo's there. Me right in the middle.
Where you do what?
Crazy bell ringer was right. Money to be made in a place like this. Which one of the two is the stronger?
The Rojos, especially Ramon.
Okay.
Get 3 coffins ready.
Huh?
Did you get the idea? We don't like to see bad boys like you in town. Go get your mule.
See, that's what I want to talk to you about. He's feeling real bad.
Huh?
My mule.
You making some kind of joke?
No. Of course, if you were to all apologize. I don't think it's nice you laughing. Now, if you apologize like I know you're going to, I might convince him that you really didn't mean it.
Badass. Nice.
I saw the whole thing. You killed all 4 of them.
Who are you?
I'm John Baxter, sheriff.
Well, if you're the sheriff, you better get these men underground.
Damn. What a badass.
My mistake. 4 coffins.
Oh man. My mistake.
When do I start?
I'm not in a hurry, at least for the moment. In a few days, I hear there will be a troop of cavalry passing through San Miguel. And I wouldn't want the military sticking their long noses into our business.
This thing couldn't have been very useful to its owner.
My brother Ramon did that. He often uses it for target practice.
Well, I'll be kind of curious to meet this brother of yours.
Yeah, I guess these guys are the bad guys that are looking like the good guys at first. I don't know.
This one will be your room.
It's a little check that they didn't lock the door.
We have never paid anybody so much.
You cannot leave someone like that to do what he wants around here. And I want law and order in this place.
If that is all you want,
Okay.
there is a much cheaper way.
And who will be the one? You?
Yes, why not? A shot in his back, and then you would have him out of the way in no time at all.
Bullet in the back, eh? And what happens if your hand should tremble slightly and he's only been hurt? And with the cavalry arriving in town. And that Yankee so quick on the draw.
But I was only thinking...
You mustn't think of anything. You let me do the singing instead. This is going to be a quiet town until Ramon gets back.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Moving.
But didn't you know all our men live here with us?
That's all very cozy, but I don't find you men all that appealing. Besides, your brother said he didn't have any need for me anymore right now.
Yeah, definitely some mind games that has been played here.
What do you suppose they're carrying in that coach?
Get up close to it and take a little look at what's in it. If they fire at you, you know it's gold.
Not a bad idea.
Oh my god, that's the dumbest god I've seen in a while.
Who's Marisol?
She is a woman, and Ramon's madly in love with her. Does that make it clear to you?
Everybody in this town talks about Ramon. Kind of curious to meet him.
If you're smart, you'll try to stay clear of Ramon as long as possible.
Don't want to meet Ramon, huh? I think that just makes him want to meet him even more.
For the frontier.
Let's be honest.
No, wait. I'm coming too. I want to see for myself how you're going to get yourself in trouble.
Welcome, Lieutenant. There's your gold, as promised. I hope the guns you will be giving us will be equally useful to our army.
Rest assured, Captain, we'll check them over together.
Oh, it's a setup from US Army. Just killed them all with the machine gun. This is really a US Army? Can't be. Why would the US Army be dealing?
Be sure to place them around right.
Okay.
There. It's Ramon.
I kind of figured, but I wasn't so sure. He is Ramon.
Oh, the Americano cannot wait to get into action.
I'm sorry. He's going to be a disappointed man.
How's that?
Life can be so precious. It's foolish to risk losing it every minute, no? There's plenty of space for everybody in this town. Even Baxter's. For this reason, I've decided to hang my gun up on the wall.
Very, very touching.
You mean you don't admire peace? Stay in San Miguel and you may just profit from the experience.
No thanks. I'll be moving on.
Okay.
Now, why are you so hasty? You should stay here.
You see, the Baxters have 4 men in the cemetery on account of me. I don't think they'd appreciate my presence.
I don't like that Americano. He's too smart to be just a hired fighter. He's fast on the trigger, but he's also intelligent. That makes him too dangerous for you, I think. Don't you think that our government and the Americanos will find those bodies and then start an investigation? They'll investigate, all right. And we'll be quiet and peacefully bide our time.
What about the Baxters?
The Baxters? They want nothing more than to live in peace. We'll take care of them later, when the investigation finishes.
Okay, so he's definitely the bad guy of the movie, just like I figured. Very interesting so far. It has the classic Western story of, you know, these two families competing. I guess it turns out, like, even those guys were kind of assholes, but I guess they are more so the good family. What Ramon said there, like, all they want is peace. I guess Clint Eastwood or the man with no name might go to Baxter's then. Yeah, kind of tell them what's going on.
I prepared the wagon the way you asked me to. We're sitting out in the back here with 2 empty coffins.
What are you up to?
Close this place and come with me, huh?
Oh, close up, huh? It's done. Where are we going? No,
It's
where
done.
are we going, or is it
Nobody
the same?
ever visits there, so... Oh, close up the
Down by
place?
the river.
It's done.
Have a look
Place was closed anyways.
Where are we going?
Down by the river. Have a look at some corpses down there.
I think these are Baxter's.
The Rojos say come to dinner and we must go, but I don't like it at all. We'll go along with it, but don't touch anything.
He's smart. See the leader of the Baxters?
Are we taking the trouble to do this?
You've helped me out of tough spots more than once.
It doesn't make a bit of sense to me, and I'm getting out. I'm alive, and I want to remain with the living, understand? And when I'm dead, I'll want to remain with the dead, and I would be unhappy if somebody living forces me to remain with the living. I hope that's clear. Also,
Fair enough.
Take it easy now, will you? 2 friends of ours here are gonna help me pay your bill.
Okay.
I don't trust them.
You'd like to prove me wrong. Always the same thing.
Oh, this is Baxter then. I don't like this music. I knew it.
Just want you to know why the Rojos want to make peace all of a sudden. You see, there was once a wagon load of gold that the soldiers were taking to the border.
John, come up here quickly.
Sorry, the husband finds a man in his wife's bedroom. You're never sure how he's gonna react.
He has an interesting story. Listen to him.
So he told the story to the Baxters. Okay, fair enough.
Ramon, what is it? The soldiers, the ones who were escorting the gold. 2 of those soldiers got away. They're hiding out in the cemetery. The Baxters, they're about to
Okay.
capture.
You are well informed.
Man's life in these parts often depends on a mere scrap of information. Your brother's own words.
Tell me why you're doing this for us.
$500?
Coming with us?
No. When a man's got money in his pocket, he begins to appreciate peace.
I gotta say, if Ramon would be smarter, he would want him to come there. You know, like if I would be Ramon, I'm the bad guy. You know, I would want him there. Just so that if he lied or something, then I can, you know. Where are you going? That seems like a bad idea. But I guess everybody's out of there, so they're hollow. What is he planning to do?
Keep me covered. I'm going to take care of those 2.
That's close.
He said, Baxter, you can have them now if you like, since dead men can't talk.
Okay.
It seems they didn't like my joke. We'll let them go home in a little while.
Oh yeah, okay. We'll see where it goes. That was lucky. Shit enough money there. Oh god. Just punched her unconscious. This is a bad situation to get caught.
What do you mean to sell it? With Antonio as our prisoner, the Baxters are going to have to give it to us. Now we can make any kind of demand.
Marisol! Where are you, Marisol?
Oh, okay. Okay, never mind then. So Antonio was taken prisoner, so that's why he took Marisol, or what's her name? He took her for possible exchange or something. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
I wouldn't mention anything about me bringing her here. I wouldn't want the Rojos to think I was on your side.
Don't be worried.
I've been to talk to the Rojos. They'll give back Antonio in exchange for Marisol. It'll take place in the morning.
It's time for the exchange. Why does this woman seem like she doesn't want to go back to him? Is she the kid's mother? And did the guy kidnap her? I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking too much into it, but something's going on. I knew it.
Jesus.
Oh no. It's not done yet.
Julio.
You were warned to get out of town. Now I'm gonna make you pay. Once and for all.
Let him be.
Nice, respect.
You better get going. Ramon's waiting. And you, get that kid home where he belongs.
I guess he will want to help them, but he knows, like, this is not the right place.
Tell me, what's Ramon got to do with them, huh?
A happy little family until trouble comes along. Trouble has the name of Ramon. Claiming the husband cheated at cards, which wasn't true, he gets the wife to live with him as hostage.
And the husband?
The Rojos threatened to kill his little boy Jesus, and he was forced to accept things.
What the hell is going on?
Good shooting.
When you want to kill a man, you must shoot for his heart, and the Winchester is the best weapon.
That's very nice, but I'll stick with my 45.
When a man with a 45 meets a man with a rifle, the man with a pistol will be a dead man. I will return tomorrow.
Everyone, enjoy yourselves during my absence.
Where he's going now? He seems to be in a hurry.
There's somebody shooting up at this small house. Saddle the horses immediately.
Ooh, that's graphic. Is he staging a robbery or a house fire or something? I don't know.
Here you are. Now take this money. Now get across the border.
How may we thank you for what you are doing?
Don't try. Just get going before the Rojos get here.
Why do you do this for us?
I knew someone like you once. There was no one there to help. Now get moving.
Nice.
Hey, alert. Where they killed the men at the small house. There must be a lot of them.
Okay, there's somebody waiting. I knew it.
One of our wagons lost a wheel, so we had to turn back here. One of the men tells me the Baxters attacked the small house. Tell me what you know.
Ouch.
You are thirsty? You want to drink? No, it is too soon to drink. Oh!
Bring him over here.
Ah, damn it, didn't even get like a punch or something, just a little shove.
Tell us where Marisol is, and it'll all be ended. In a week, you'll be back in shape. You'll get out, and you can go wherever you want.
That's enough for today. Sooner or later, he'll talk. It's just a matter of time.
The gringo's asleep, I imagine.
Oh, this is the next day. No, he's not asleep, but it's not in the best shape possible. Although, neither are those two.
It's useless to hide.
Lock all the streets leading up! Find him for me!
This is getting intense, or it was already intense, but it's getting even more intense.
We looked everywhere, but there is no trace.
I'm certain he has taken refuge with the Baxters. The Americano isn't stupid. He knows that that's the best place for him to hide.
Yeah.
The Baxters, eh? Then better go and get him.
Oh, is he inside a coffin?
Come here.
So creepy.
You're not dead yet.
Will be if you don't get me out of here quick.
You're not dead yet. I love this man. Did the Baxters guard their house at all? How did they manage to do that without anybody realizing? Where are all the Baxters?
Stop. I want to take a look at this.
How do you wanna watch the massacre here. It's very dangerous for you to stay there.
It's enough. I'll get out of town. I'll do whatever you like.
You promise that?
I swear it, Ramon.
You had better ask permission of your wife. Maybe she won't be too happy.
I knew it. Save one woman, a lot more will die.
Brothers died spitting blood.
Let's go. The show's over anyway.
They've been warring for a long time, and that's how easily they were taken down. I mean, okay, fair enough. Oh, I was wondering what he was doing. He was testing the metal. It doesn't go through. Nice.
Any news today?
I have to tell you some news that's pretty bad. See, Laneto? He was captured this morning by those men of Ramon's.
Better get back to your shop, old man. You're liable to have some business there.
Ah, very good. That's what I wanted to hear. And I brought another present. It's dynamite. I stole it from the Rojos. And now it seems to me the moment's come for you to light the fuse and send it back to them.
Nice. Smart man. Oh, he's using the wind to his advantage. What was all that for? Just for a badass entrance or something? Fair enough.
Heard you wanted to see me.
The Americana's dead.
That's the movie, guys. Okay, thanks for watching.
What's wrong, Ramon? Losing your touch?
Oh, he knew he's gonna shoot to the heart. You know, if he will
Afraid,
shoot to the
Ramon?
head, like...
Shoot to kill, you better hit the heart. Your own words, Ramon.
risky game he's playing here.
Aim for the heart or you'll never stop me.
I love how tense this scene is. Little hand gesture, looking away. Too nice.
When a man with a .45 meets a man with a rifle, you said the man with a pistol is a dead man. Let's see if that's true. Go ahead, load up and shoot.
What are these mind games he's playing? Nice. Love the camera, eyes swinging. Love how red the blood is in these old movies. There you go. Oh no. Is that the other brother? Yeah. He waited for that long. Waited for all his brothers to be dead. Go make me a drink.
Well, guess your government will be glad to see that gold back.
You don't want to be here when they get it, eh?
You mean the Mexican government on one side, maybe the Americans on the other side, me right smack in the middle? Too dangerous. So long.
Adios.
Ah, the music. Nice. There we go. That's a Fistful of Dollars. I'm so glad that I decided to watch this again. It has all the aspects of a classic Western, and yeah, this was very good. It wasn't too long, wasn't too short. Had action, had intense scenes. It wasn't just basic, just shooting things, you know. There was the whole getting tortured and then getting away and saving the woman. A lot of mind games as well, which fits perfectly with the Western genre. Very, very interesting. And I think that this is the least rated movie from the Dollar trilogy as far as I know. I think, at least what I've heard and looking at the ratings at IMDb, they seem to get like just upwards from here. Like Fistful of Dollars had like 7.9 rating or something, and for a few dollars more had like 8.3, and I think The Good, Bad and Ugly had even like 8.9, so I'm very interested to see those movies as well. These movies, like, you know, how entertaining they are, and just well crafted, good storytelling, good acting. I think these movies stand up very well even now. But yeah, these are the Western movies, and it's clear to see why when you're watching them. But that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, there's no really very similar type of movie that I've reacted to yet. I haven't reacted to any Westerns yet, but I did react to this movie right here, Dr. Strangelove. If you find that interesting, go check that out. If you want to see more Westerns from me, recommend them down below. Like and subscribe so I know that you want to see more of these type of videos. But without wasting more of your time, have a good one. Bye.